Recently, discipline is a topic that's been coming up a lot in my conversations with my friends, and it's caused me to reflect and think about my ability to discipline. I don't exactly know where this comes from, but I have always had the ability to practice discipline to one degree or another. And I wouldn't even have categorized it as discipline when I was younger because I was not aware that I was disciplining. Then I went through a different season of life where I got rather destructive and my mental health was kind of collapsing, and this was no longer the case. And all of that went ground zero, and I needed to rediscover my ability to discipline. What my experiences in life have taught me is that discipline doesn't get established by focusing on discipline, because discipline is routines and habits that shape your lifestyle toward the goals you want to achieve. So if you have zero discipline, it is nearly impossible to suddenly incite a bunch of habits and routines, because these are repetitive things stacked on top of each other. Focusing on discipline might feel like such a burden and such a weight that you feel like you're never going to be successful, you're always going to fail, and then you have to face that awful mindset while trying to execute action. This is really difficult to do. So I have realized that when I was building my discipline, I wasn't focused on discipline, I was focused on being in the present moment. There is a scripture that really inspires me on this, and I think it's Matthew 6:34, and it's talking about how today's anxieties are enough for today, leave tomorrow's in tomorrow, and tomorrow will worry about itself, or something like that. And to me, this scripture is saying something very similar. It is saying that tomorrow isn't even here yet, you need to be in the present moment, stay in today. You cannot incite change in your life tomorrow. You can only create change today. Practicing being in the present moment is about learning how to fully engage with life today, because everything you do today is going to impact tomorrow. It is really hard to be in the present moment and to seize the day, as the saying goes, when you're stacking multiple days or weeks or even months on top of yourself. For example, if you're saying, I really want to lose weight and I want to start working out more, so that means I need to start working out for an hour, 4 days a week, and in 6 months I'm going to lose 20 pounds, you have stacked such a gigantic task on top of yourself, and you're going to subconsciously try to achieve it today. And that's impossible. You only have any influence, impact, change, control in today. So yes, setting big goals is good, but if you're not at the level yet where that is something that's easy to do and you don't know how to successfully execute action toward long-term goals, it's going to feel awful. Whereas short-term goals, even daily goals, is going to fill your cup up so much more. So instead of making a goal of, I'm going to work out for 4 hours a week and I'm gonna do this for 6 months and I'm gonna lose 20 pounds, make a goal of, today I'm going to move my body for 25 minutes. I learned this skill when I was in college. I remember looking at all of the tasks I had to do, all of the assignments, all of the papers that I needed to write within one semester, and realizing I can't balance all of that in my brain. But I can only do what I can do today. So with my planner, I would write out all the things I need to do, but I would only focus on today. And I learned how to trust myself. I learned how to trust that today I'm going to take the action that I need to take today, and that is going to make the path toward tomorrow. I could not have gotten through my university studies without practicing being in the present moment, without practicing being alert, awake, and engaged with right here, right now. And that scripture that's saying, leave tomorrow in tomorrow and worry only about today, that feels very similar to me. That feels like the same thing, because I know I've said it so many times. How do you create change tomorrow? You can't. You can only create change today. And you can only create change today by being in the present moment, by being engaged with your life, being intentional, and taking action, seizing the day. So for those of you trying to build your discipline, kudos, good job, applause, back up and recognize how capable are you of being alert, awake, aware right now. Right now. In this moment, what are you doing to take care of yourself, to bring order into your life, to seek first the kingdom of heaven, to seek God's presence, to accomplish tasks that move toward the goals, not accomplish the entire goal, accomplish a task. If you're trying to write a book, can you write one paragraph today? Can you read one of your old chapters today? What can you do today? That is all I have for you today in this video. My name is Kaylee and I create content on healing, wellness, and faith. And if that is something you'd love to support, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss what is next. And if you would like to interact with me more on a daily basis, you can check out my Instagram where I post a lot of behind the scenes content on building my brand and keeping myself grounded, disciplined, and motivated day by day by day. And if you'd like to see more of my life as an American living in Turkey, you can find my TikTok. All of that is linked down below. I appreciate your time so much and I will see you for our next video.